Being a mom is the hardest job I can think of. Hearing people tell me that I'm such a great mom is honestly very difficult for me to accept sometimes because I wasn't always the best mom. If you follow my page, then you're aware of the fact that I'm in recovery. I'll be 9 years in recovery in July. My oldest is 16, 13, 12, 7, and 4. If you do the math, my 3 oldest kids, there's a part of their lives where they had to deal with a mom that didn't pick them first. And as hard as that is to say, you know, I did choose substances over them. I didn't show up for them. I wasn't there to support them. I didn't put them to bed every night. Wasn't a good mom. I lost my mom to suicide at the age of 17. I became pregnant 2 months after my mom passed away. I really stepped into motherhood completely blindfolded. I have a dad, and he had a girlfriend at the time who was pretty supportive. I really had no idea what the hell I was doing, even though I babysat children. I've learned throughout years what I needed to do better, how I needed to step up, because I knew what it was like to not have a mom. My daughter's always kind of pulled at my heartstrings because I just didn't want her to grow up to feel the way that I felt every day. I love all of my children. I have 4 boys and 1 girl, but I couldn't imagine them having to deal with the battles that I have to deal with. When I entered into recovery, I told myself the most important thing that I need to worry about is my kids. So I focused on rebuilding my relationship with them, making sure that they could rebuild their trust in me. Thankfully, I don't know if it's because it was traumatic or because they were young, they don't really have any bad memories of me. We've discussed certain things, and from day one, even when I was in active addiction, I was honest with them. When they got old enough to understand, I explained more and more and more things to them. The number one people that these kids need in their life is their parents, unconditionally. Even though I appear, or I am this great mom now, I have a little bit of imposter syndrome because I wasn't always a good mom, but I hope that this can be proof in itself for somebody else out there that you can bounce back, you can rebuild what you tore down, you can restart. It's never too late to fix what you broke, because as moms, we are the glue to the foundation. So if we fall apart, they fall apart. This is by far one of the hardest jobs I've ever had my entire life, and it'll probably continuously be the most difficult job out there, but it is the most rewarding job I have ever had. And I'm just so grateful for everybody who has continued to encourage me, because you don't know how difficult it is for me knowing the things that I didn't do as a mom in the past. I can never take it back, but I can continue to move forward and prove to them that from here on out, always and forever, I will never crumble. I will always be there for you. And no matter what you go through, we're going to go through this together. And nothing in this world is ever going to make me change the way I feel about you. My life is your life, and you are my life. Thank you guys, because it's not easy, and it's very difficult to lay down the law when it comes to your kids.